So I made it on a Ludwig stream twice in 1 week, and it's pretty crazy. So I just want to tell the story really quick. So basically, about a week ago, I'm watching this Ludwig stream, as I do. He's doing his MTR speedrunning thing. My wife, she records me, posts it. TikTok's over here. It gets pretty decent views, like 100k, and I was absolutely shocked to find out the next morning. But Ludwig had reposted it, and his girlfriend had commented on it, which was like absolutely insane. I'm a huge fan, dream come true. Anyways, little did I know, my wife would continue to record me without me really realizing, and we did it a couple more times in the week. One time was with a Leslie Fu video, Fusely stream, and it got like 600k. We did it for a couple more Ludwig videos, and they got like, pretty decent views, frankly, like over the week, which is like pretty shocking. And then a few days ago, the F-Slur guys were doing a Minecraft stream where they had one shared health bar, and they were trying to complete Minecraft, right? So we're up for a while, like watching this video. Like, we're up until 2 a.m. to my wife's dismay. But you know what? They did it. So it was a great stream. It was so much fun to watch. I actually recorded a couple of reactions to him. One of them had Fusely and Ludwig repost it. And then that's where things get like pretty crazy, because we watch the stream the next day and we see this.
Before I do, I got to show you guys 2 TikToks. The first one, okay, they're back. Addy and Aum. I think that's what it is. I've been sitting here for 3 hours because my husband keeps saying this is the F-Slur run. This F-Slur run's going to be the one, but Ludwig keeps throwing. And it was, by the way. And it was the run. Not that one. But you know what? The day was the run.
And then what's crazier is like we had a couple people comment saying like, oh, like you were featured in the video from like the video a few days back. Anyways, we're going through the videos from a few days ago, and thankfully somebody on the TikTok actually commented like the timestamp we were featured in like one of the videos he actually uploaded on the Ludwig channel, which was super cool. So then this clip was in the video.
Pissing, watching a couple TikToks. Look what comes up on my For You page on TikTok. Dude, why is he so locked in on this shit? He's leaned forward for this one. Oh my God. That's so insane. By the way, Cole 3, like, no, I'm not, and I'm not taking shots at, I'm not taking shots at his girl who filmed this. We love you being interested in his hobbies, but Cole 3, right? Not Cole 1, not Cole 1. So, in fact, you lock in on this run. I think I'm here like 23 minutes, by the way. That might have been my 24-minute run. Sub 24, I should say. Anyway, okay. Let's boot.
Anyways, what it all kind of made me realize is I like really like this stuff, and clearly like there's people who were in the same little niche as me. So I figured like, let's just kind of build a momentum, make this channel and just talk about like nerdy things I kind of like, right? So firstly, once again, I love Ludwig. Thank you so much for like, reposting our videos, commenting, all that stuff. It's so cool. I'm so grateful, and like, hopefully you react to more of our stuff in the future. But for now, what I actually want to talk about in this video as like my first kind of entryway to hopefully anybody who's still watching this video like will enjoy, is why I feel that Minecraft is an excellent narrative vehicle for storytelling. And I actually made a TikTok on this already. Like, it didn't got like not too many views, but I just want to talk, right? And like explain my feelings about this. So I have for the longest time just like loved watching those like really stupid like 2-hour like Minecraft like movies, right? Like the Parkour Civilization, that kind of stuff, right? Like going into like how will Minecraft Civilization will work if it's like rich versus poor, all those kind of videos, even the Minecraft horror videos. And I find myself so captivated by this. Like, I'm a massive movie nerd, and I was really thinking the other day, and I kind of gave a lecture to my wife about this, on why I feel like Minecraft is such an excellent vehicle for storytelling, but why is it that somebody who has kind of like no familiarity with Minecraft thinks it's like so silly? It is silly, and I think people who are watching it, who are in their mid-20s like me, or in their 30s watching it, can obviously see that it's a silly thing, but we're watching. But why is it so captivating and enjoying? I think it comes down to, and this is like a bit of a hot take or whatever, it's that we view these videos in the lens of a director. And what I mean by that is, take it like, I'm not saying I'm Martin Scorsese over here, but if you're like a movie director and you're watching like a kid from NYU like make a like indie film or whatever, there's a certain level of understanding and appreciation you have for how that movie was made, which makes you maybe appreciate it a little bit more, which makes it maybe a little bit more bearable to watch than just somebody who's just watching the movie with a fresh set of eyes who watches casual movies and they're watching this indie movie. Like, the fact that you're within this movie universe and you have some familiarity with the ins and outs of making a movie, you can appreciate a lower budget indie movie. I said movie a bunch. What I'm saying is Minecraft has that same ability, because particularly if you grew up playing the game and you played it for 5-10 years, how many years you played the game, you've done certain things which everybody can kind of relate to. Building a house, going on your first mine, being the Ender Dragon, whatever it might be. It's a blank canvas for telling a story, yes, but everybody has this certain like familiarity with how the game actually works. And the nature of Minecraft is that it is a story. Everybody's on their own story. Even if like you had your own silly like let's play together with your friends or on your own, who remembers getting their first dog and like name tagging it, or getting a sheep or a cow and putting a name tag on it, or making like a villager farm, but you have like, you make up this kind of story about certain villagers or whatever. Minecraft always invites narrative and invites storytelling, and I feel that because we've all had these make-believe stories in our heads and we've kind of played them out in real time over months, right? Like we've played the same servers for months or same worlds for months, we've been able to develop our own stories. And this is where it's a bit of a stretch to call it this way, but why I feel like Minecraft is such a great vehicle for storytelling, because we have that director type lens on these videos. So why is it that I'm 25 years old, happily married, got all that stuff going on, but I can still sit through a Minecraft movie designed for kids? And let's be honest, it's kind of brain rotted. It's basically just a bunch of shorts stuck together. Well, it's because I spent years of my life kind of doing these make-believe stories myself. I don't know if anybody knows what I'm trying to say here, but that's my piece on why I feel like Minecraft is a great vehicle for storytelling. Anyways, that's kind of what I wanted to talk about in this video. I basically just want to talk about nerdy things. TV shows, movies, games, whatever it may be. Pretty simple like video, like I'm not gonna lie. But I don't know, I like nerdy things, and clearly there's a spot of the internet where people just like nerding out about the most niche things. And I'm really into some really obscure niche things, so that's what I'm gonna do. So anyways, like if you're joining this because you watched like a Ludwig stream or saw Ludwig in the title, hope you enjoyed the video, hope you'll stay. If not, and you just like happen to stumble upon this for whatever reason, you like nerdy things, stick along. So anyways, thank you guys. I hope you enjoyed this or got some sort of like entertainment value out of it. Bye.